on here at 2K. Thanks for joining us. We've got a Wednesday afternoon edition of the NBA for you. Joined by Coach Stan Van Gundy and Grant Hill. This is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Here we go. Now here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
And look at Ball take off. Love seeing him use his athleticism to slam it home.
And given LaMelo Ball is 6'7", how does this give him an advantage in his position, Grant?
Well, B.A., he's able to score on smaller guards as well as see over them and find his teammates. His height and quick decision-making are real weapons. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Now here's Irving. From deep, Wembanyama. They get it back. There's the triple. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Yeah, you've got to worry about Wembanyama everywhere. He puts a defense to the test.
Shoots. Ball outside. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. You can't make it that high.
Oh, denied by Durant.
And for all the attention his offense gets, never question Durant's ability at the defensive end.
Ball outside. From deep three-point range. From beyond the arc, and then some. Ball's got 5.
And Ball makes the intelligent play, using the tried-and-true pick and roll to create an opening.
For 3, Durant. The 3 from Wembanyama. No good. And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for Vancouver. 4-point game. They get the rebound. Tries again. And it's Wembanyama laying it in. 5 points in the game.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Here's Ball. And that was good.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Pass to George. Takes the 3. Hits a three-pointer.
With an efficient jump shot and limitless confidence, man, I'll tell you what, George is a threat from just about anywhere on the floor.
Ball no good. 1:04 left in the first quarter here. Irving for 3. Here's Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Gotta push him farther out than this.
Here's Nowitzki. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. And Greg Popovich has called timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Substitution on the court.
30 seconds left in the first. Shot clock at 6. Here's McGrady. From deep three-point land. The long-distance 3 is buried.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Pass to Wembanyama. And again, it's Vancouver missing. Here's the break. Oh!
Wow!
And the double clutch jam wows the crowd. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Up by 8. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Yeah, and that's helped them get the lead. But we'll have to see if they can sustain this offensive output.
Outside for Wembanyama. And Young with the block. And he recovers it. Sampson. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama. Sampson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to Kemp. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Ooh, ripped away.
This is intelligent basketball. Forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
Left side, Irving. Here's Nowitzki. Outside for Irving. Stolen by Young. Three-pointer. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Irving for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Irving's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Screen by O'Neal. These are his first free throws of the game. And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Now a timeout called by Vancouver. Now Beasley.
Home team foul. Sean Kelly. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Lopez. 8-point game. Beasley outside. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Mutombo. Fires the 3. And again, it's Vancouver missing.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
Shaquille O'Neal. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Russell. And again, it's Vancouver missing.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Pass to Sampson. They set a pick. Oh, it's blocked! It deflects off the backboard. Russell into the lane. Here's Mutombo. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Mutombo has got his first 3 points of the game. Pass to Sampson. Beasley for 3. It's hauled in by Sampson. And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse your lineups so your guys get the best chance to succeed.
They set the pick. From deep, Wembanyama. Wembanyama sinks the three.
Yeah, you've got to worry about Wembanyama everywhere. He puts a defense to the test.
Russell deciding where to go with it. Lopez. 6 to shoot. To the inside. And then Russell with the dunk.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Here's Durant. Oh, Durant playing big in the paint.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
So we conclude the first half. Up 10. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Beasley outside. To the paint. Oh, got a piece of it. Stolen by Ball. Jumped up. Holmgren running free in the open floor.
And in transition, Holmgren has speed, but he also plays under control.
Knocks it loose. Ball with a steal. Got a piece of it. And they're on the run. Lopez for three. He drops it from range.
3 points.
Lopez has gotten himself on the board with a three there.
And he wastes no time coming out of the break.
Here's Ball. And he drives in. And he gets the bucket.
And I love how Ball will fight for it, getting around that inside physicality.
It's Beasley on the wing. Here's Mutombo. They set the pick. Shot clock at 5. Inside. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Russell.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
Here's Durant. The kick out to Ball. Here's Holmgren. There's Holmgren on the slam.
If you get any space, LaMelo will find you, so be ready.
You know, after sitting out his first pro year due to a foot injury, Chet Holmgren was well worth the wait, Grant.
Yes, he was. And Chet was actually guarding LeBron during a summer Pro-Am game when he hurt his foot. But Chet was a monster his rookie year, already an elite shot blocker.
And it's Bird with a rebound. Pass to Lopez. From the arc. Another three for Vancouver.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Russell from outside. Knocks down the triple. Russell's got 6 points in the quarter.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Yeah, taking away the lead is never easy, but a rally like this is how you do it.
There's a screen. Here's Wembanyama. Wembanyama, effortless inside.
You know, I think this guy just loves the game of basketball. The preparation, the interaction with his teammates. He has fun out there on the floor.
Here's Russell. The rebound by Edey. And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Both teams deciding to change it up. 51 seconds left in the third. Here's Young. Pass to Sampson. Here's McGrady. George defending. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Coaches love to see ball movement, especially when it gets you that kind of look.
Back to Irving. Crafty move. It's hauled in by Sampson.
Well, the defense was right where they needed to be to stop the layup. Great awareness and effort.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, such a skilled score. When Georgia's looking to attack, it puts pressure on the D.
George hits them both. Young with it. He gets it up. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And that'll do it for the third quarter. They're up by 6. And when we return, we'll get
35.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Young. To the middle. Here's Kemp. And he dunks it down.
Oh, what a powerful finish. You could feel the impact.
Oh, he's going to be bragging about that one later, and for good reason, too, man.
Well, that's what poor defense will get you. They deserve to get dunked on there.
The 3-ball. On target from range.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
And it's in there.
When Wembanyama goes up, he can be so quick. I mean, the rookie looking very assertive.
Left side, Young. And he's going for the lob. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. Outside Wembanyama. From behind the arc. Oh, Wembanyama hitting from deep.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
Here's McGrady. Up top, O'Neal. Down low. Pass to Kemp. And oh, he just slams it over Paul George.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Outside for Wembanyama. Let's go with a 3. Outside Irving. Here's Nowitzki. Puts up a deep 3. That one is off. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Here's Sampson. Drained it for 2 points.
I doubt that's what they were looking for, but it works out.
And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for Vancouver. Down by 12. There's Young with the 3. Sinks the tray.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal, then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
To the middle. No good with a layup.
Well, that's why he's out there using his size in the paint.
Pass to Nowitzki.
Home team foul. Second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
And George launches it from deep. And again, it's Vancouver missing.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
That free throw good from Holmgren.
And what you immediately notice about Chet Holmgren is his uniqueness. He's got size, but also tremendous agility. He can hit outside shots or battle down low.
From deep, Wembanyama. Kevin Durant with a rebound. The home crowd treated to a win. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.